did you want to say hello first? Good morning, it is a beautiful day and I'm feeling good, though you may still be able to hear we have just recovered from a cold that we've had for about 2 weeks. So that is why you didn't see us last week, and because the sun is shining and I feel like I missed out on it a little bit, I really want to make the most of it now. So that is the plan today. I want to make sure that our garden is a little bit ready. It's never going to be the most beautiful until we properly do it. And as I look at the mound that I'm desperate to get rid of, yes, my needier first child is here, but we can still make it pretty. Last year actually was the first year that I felt like I had really achieved that when we put the little like festoon lights up and the flags. Have taken them down since, because now that we have Teddy especially, they were glass and I just don't think that they're gonna be practical. A few of them did keep smashing when we had them up, so I might see today if I can get some kind of like plastic right here, I'm moving the camera, some plastic solar panelled ones, and also some plants to see, yeah, which ones made it through the winter. I'm hoping that I still have a few herbs. It's actually looking quite green out there, so I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful that we don't have to get too spendy and I can just add a few nice little bits to the collection. The roses though are absolutely popping again, and every time they come out it brings me such joy. Pleasantly surprised actually, the hydrangeas are looking gorgeous. Our herb pot, which usually goes up here, is pretty good, apart from unfortunately this one, but this beaut is doing really well. So just need to get one more herb, maybe two could fit in there. I don't remember what any of these were, by the way, but also got a small little plant that could go in there, and also by the looks of it, whatever was in here didn't make it. Most of the bigger ones though, all the roses everywhere, seem to be doing pretty well. I'm excited to see this one come out this year because I didn't really see it that much last year. It was a bit smaller, with our lovely garden bin in the background, but we also did bring the umbrella down this side so that we had a little bit more shade in this area, which we're using the most of. So yeah, let's see what we can get at the garden centre. What are you doing, monkey? He loves to bring his aesthetic toys in with the group. I mean, what is that? There's not even anything left to it anymore. This one's getting a little bit engulfed in this lovely rose, which is actually a climbing rose, so I need to try and get it to go a little bit up here. So this one's in this pot here. And we were kindly given this for Teddy's birth. It was like a little kit. It's an oak tree. It's so gorgeous. I think at some point soon it may need a bigger pot, but it also just needs a little bit of topping here, because you can see it's kind of gone down a little bit too much. But this was literally a twig. I'll show you the company because the box and everything was beautiful. It was a really nice gift. And I might also need, sadly, some rose spray, look, but thriving nonetheless. Right then, let's try and make this area cute again, hey Otto? This is the company for the tree. It came in like a box, and it also came with these as well, the present tree. So it has a leaf spray and a tree tonic, which I should probably do at some point. And I doubt any of you will remember, but when we were in Portugal and we found out we were having a boy, we picked up this cute little dungarees set in Zara. And now he's wearing it. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it sometimes. Time does go so quickly. Gonna get us ready and we're gonna head out to the garden centre. If you will let go, he's got hold of the strap. Will you let go, please? There we go. Feeling very lucky, and it doesn't take much as a mum, because just getting a parking space on the end of a run so that I can get the car seat out is a win for the day. He did fall asleep just as we got here though, and now I have to wake him up, so you win some, you lose some. Comes in handy for absolutely everything. Here is the section. I'm not sure I was quite right now because I got the parsley and the mint, which I thought I would put in the herb kind of container here, but now I'm thinking mint probably isn't a great idea. This is a Moroccan one for tea, and I love mint tea. I have a recipe where I put a lot of parsley in it, so that would be great. Lavender, I don't know whether you can like cook and eat with all lavenders, but this is one that you can, it kind of says there, you can put it in like sorbets, cakes, biscuits, that kind of thing. And then also a Cosmos, just a lovely white one, which I was thinking I would put in here, but now I'm thinking, oh no, actually, maybe I can put the mint in that one. Going to see if I can do this in nap time. Should be pretty straightforward. I didn't find anything else like lights or like pretty little things, so I'll see what we do have down the end of the garden, but that might have to sadly be an Amazon purchase. Oh yeah, that's pretty dead and gone. Have managed to plant them all up and they're looking really good. I've also got one there. I wanted to move some more pots, so I wanted these hydrangeas, which are just getting covered, encased here, to go at the back here. Now that we've got the umbrella here, it's a bit of an awkward space, but I want to just make this area as green as possible. Typically, I think it's gonna rain and turn. Now it's actually looking really great, and tomorrow it's gonna rain, which is a shame because I haven't quite finished off, but my mussels have come home, i.e. the husband, and hoping that we might be able to drag some of these out, because these are just getting buried. Like, you can't even see. Yeah. There's lovely hydrangeas here, but they're getting covered by this climber. So I'm reckoning maybe they'd look nice behind these chairs here.
Like next to each other?
I think we actually might have had them there last year.
I think we did. I think we had them on the ends, possibly.
Yeah.
Only thing is though, this paver's here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So there's one going on top of that and one
potentially
going behind there.
Yeah.
Okay, so slightly different heights.
And then I tried to pull that hydrangea out, but had no luck. But if we could have that one there as well.
Unless I go see if there's another paving slab and we put another paving slab there and we like to put them on so the same height.
Let's see, I don't know if it'll make that much of a difference. We're not looking for perfection here. I got Otto this chew at the garden centre today and he is thrilled. I did try. I can try and help you.
I don't know whether it'd be worth going and grabbing one of the
wheels.
Right, you able to do that?
Yeah.
So you pivot.
Pivot.
Oh, back to you, pivot.
This is going to be a little bit hydrangea mad when they do all bloom, because these are pretty much all white hydrangeas here, but I think that could look quite lovely. It hides, like Ollie was saying, we've got some bad grass here, so hopefully once these are out, it'll hide that slightly. That one's just playing behind me. A little bit nicer. I feel like we can come out here now. Just ignore the muddy grass patch next to it.
This is very on trend right now, because we've got the garden show going on as well, haven't we?
The what?
The garden show.
Chelsea Flower Show?
Yes, that's the one.
you think that we are competing with Chelsea Flower Show?
Well, we're doing our little bit. It's about as good as we get.
Okay. Come on, family picture. The way he just pops up.
Everyone's smile at the camera.
It's so wonky.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even looking at us.
What was that?
Wait, how did you say mine was wonky and that's okay?
I don't know. We've got a baby now, we're gonna take what we can get, hey? The rain decided to stay away, and I'm always so amazed by nature. Did you see the back of the hydrangeas? I'm not sure if I showed it in the video. But they were all really leaning this way, so I decided to turn them this way to try and get them to come this way too. And overnight, literally, overnight they've already done it. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, We're actually heading to Newport, Wales tomorrow, which is a little bit random as a family, but we're thinking about booking a last minute holiday. If we can, we're not sure. We need to go soon because we don't want it to be too hot with a baby. But with that, we thought, we're gonna need an additional passport here, and they can take a little while to come. So we're actually, we're paying a bit more, but we're doing like a fast track and going to Newport to get it done. Which kind of, to be honest, is like semi-typical us. We've never been very good at organising holidays in advance, but that's kind of exciting. And anyway, I'm looking forward to a family day, so I'm trying to organise a little bit for it today, and we might do a little bit of shopping. Starting with myself, I am just going to update my nails. They're actually looking pretty good at the moment, considering that I did these probably before I was 6, so like the 2 weeks ago. And these are the Manicurist Active range, and this is the raspberry. You can see my cuticles definitely need a little bit of TLC, but the polish is still holding up. So the Active range is actually their all-in-one range, and they call it like makeup and nail care all in one, which is probably my perfect thing. In the beauty realm, I'm here just to like take care of what I already have, enhance it, do no damage, try and keep it as natural as possible and easy to maintain. I'm definitely like on the ease side, and I can't even say that's because of the baby. I was like it before having Teddy. Manicurist keep bringing out products that I just absolutely adore, so I'm really happy to be working with them today. They actually have this range of 5 of the active polishes, and they're all gorgeous. As I said, the raspberry is currently on my nails. Today I'm thinking of doing either the blueberry or the active shine, but we'll see. The raspberry is a peachy pinky effect, and it actually has raspberry extract, and it's got sweet almond oil which softens and moisturizes. The blueberry is similar, but it's a cool rose jelly, and it also has the blueberry extract and softens and moisturizes with the sweet almond oil. The Active Smooth is a CC cream soothing effect, so it has organic castor fibers which soothe, fill ridges and like repair any streaks. It also has vitamin E, which is like preventing for aging, and it protects against any nail damage as well. The Active Bright is what it says. The Active Bright is a brightening effect. So it's got lemon extract, which is just naturally brightening for nails. AHA, citric acid, which neutralizes like any yellowing nails, and it also has the vitamin E for the like aging and damage, and linden extract, which is like moisturizing and strengthening too. And last but not least, the Active Shine, which has a like highlighting effect, illuminates and strengthens. It's got the beetroot extract, which is powerful natural antioxidant. It's also got the glycolic acid, which restores, protects and moisturizes the nails. So yeah, as you can probably tell, they all have like really beautiful benefits, also look really great on the nails. They're really buildable. I have also worn them in like a little bit of a combination, and just so easy to use and apply. I have a 15% off code, which I'm going to pop here and down below also, but I will show you which one do I go for. I have liked the like little more like pinky, so maybe I go for the blueberry one, and then I can show you like the other more colourful one too. But the Active Shine, probably good as well. I actually had really lovely nails during pregnancy, but postpartum they weren't so good because I was washing my hands all of the time, so these have really helped out with keeping them a little bit healthier. You can see my hands are real dry. I need some moisturiser too. So all of these just come off with normal nail varnish remover. Super quick and easy. They're now ready to go. I've actually decided I'm going to go for the Active Shine so that you can see more of a nudie colour. And because they're all in one, you don't have to have any of the like base coat or top coat. You literally just go right on in. Just popped a bit of oil on and they are done. So subtle, just like naturally enhancing your nails, but with treating them at the same time. I actually haven't been to have my nails done now probably, well, maybe since our wedding, which was 2 years ago in July. So loving having manicurist, and just to be honest, not having to go. Anyway, I'll link all of the information like I said. I am now going to get a little bit organised because what with going tomorrow and also thinking about doing a very last minute holiday, I need to check that I actually have things for little one. I saw this like hack, I'm seeing it loads on Instagram and Reels, where people use like a shoe storage door hanger thing for all the baby clothes and like baby bits whilst you're on a holiday. Not actually sure whether that's gonna like pack down, but it is quite nice because their stuff is so little, it gets like very lost in bags or like packing cubes. So I'm gonna see if I can get one of those today. Maybe Argos, I'm thinking that could be a good shout. But it's kind of a mum errands day. I also need to like bake a banana loaf. We'll see where it goes. If not, I might pick you up again tomorrow. Spend so much of my time in this room, and I'm so glad that we changed it to this configuration instead of the shower, because this is constantly going at the moment, but it is a lot cuter. I mean, I can't cope. This is a little one that mum got from M&S for him. But the reason I picked up the camera was because I'm about to wash some of my dresses. And this one, which is one of my favourite from Doan, I picked up in the Net-a-Porter sale. It's quite an expensive brand, but I got it in extra large. It was at winter time. It's like a fraction of the price that they usually go for. And I wore it 9 months postpartum, 9 months pregnant, few weeks postpartum, and I'm also wearing it now just pulled in. But they are doing a collaboration with Gap. Gap is like doing this quite often at the moment, and I'm really hoping to score a few dresses. So I thought I'd also let you know about that. Don't know if you could hear this behind. That's the white noise. They've got Teddy on the cam. We actually recently got the Owlet to give me like a little bit of peace of mind. So it monitors his heart rate, his oxygen, and I also have a camera to see him. And yes, he is in my wardrobe napping. I push his cot in there during the day because it's quieter in there. It's further away from the door if the doorbell goes or anything like that. And it works. He does sleep better in there. Sounds a bit awful saying that he's in my wardrobe though, doesn't it? Passports secured. That was actually a much easier process than I was anticipating. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was super quick and easy. And I say passports because we not only did Teddy's, but I also finally changed mine to our like married family name now. It did take me 2 years, yes, but I just needed Teddy to make me do it. And then we stopped off, we're now at like Cribs Causeway area, we stopped off at Mama's and Papa's because we had a little bit to spend in there because my parents got some things and we needed to exchange for like different sizes. So hard with sizes, and actually on that I was saying how much I loved Vinted the other day, but now I'm getting a bit annoyed with it because I'm ordering the size up for him, but I think once it's been washed and tumble dried a few sizes, like they're getting a bit small. Anyway, these are just my absolute favourites. Double zips for babies are worth the investment. Actually, we went for a load of Mori ones when he was born, which are probably the most premium, and they are a good price. No, they're not a good price. They're expensive for what they are. They're good quality, but I have to say, since I've had some cheaper ones from Next, and I'd say they're like just as good. So if you're having a baby soon or buying bits, for people, the Next ones are good. I got some from Next, but they have sold out, so we went for the Mums and Papas oatmeal white, and also this cute little one with little whalesies on it. Oh man, I mean, he basically already has his summer wardrobe now. I also picked him up. We had to like kill some time. The passport office was right by a big Asda, so I got little stripe thing for him here. It's so soft and easy. That's one thing with having a little bub. I just want to put him in things that are like soft for him, and I know that he'll be comfortable in, especially like in the heat. So yeah, he's basically got his summer wardrobe, which is why we were kind of gonna come here in the first place, but at least we'll probably get a nice lunch. Family day out.
I think he's really confused by all the mirrors. What's going on?
Level 1.
Haven't been to Wagamama's in ages. Always go for a still lemonade. Got a little pop-up right next to us. He's just kicking around and playing. This is by far, I'm feeling like 4 months is such an easy age now. He's kind of like happy to entertain himself and look around. And we can have a little date, which actually is
First time eating out.
very rare. We are home. That was actually a really lovely day, and this one arrived whilst we were out, which I was telling you about. This is what I was meaning about the little shoe storage thing, the door thing. I went for clear because I thought that would be nice to see the clothes. Is this just going to be a faff? Let me know. The idea is that when you get there, pull it out the suitcase, you hang it up, and you've got everything that you need really easily. Also, I think it helps with the husband so that you can say, you know, just pick an outfit. out there. But I'd actually really appreciate any other tips, because obviously with them a holiday for a baby, and this is a holiday we haven't even booked yet, so who knows if we're even going on anything. I am going to sign this one off here, just a little like wholesome bit of a weekly vlog, and I think next week, I know I keep promising it, but I was saying to Ollie, it's like really funny time of my life that I'm going through at the moment. I adore more than anything being a mom. It really is a dream come true, and I always anticipated it being the best thing in my life, and it's like even exceeded those expectations. And I really adore my job. I feel so lucky that I get to check in, and I really enjoy doing that, but actually combining the two is just difficult in like finding time. I think especially at the moment when he's so small, obviously in a few months time, even when he's like, as I said, like he's sleeping through the night properly, he's sleeping earlier, he really wants to join in the video. But having said this is why I was going to say it, is that I keep promising the nursery video, and I'm like there, it's just getting the time to edit it. These videos, especially like the renovation ones, I have content of up to like 10-15 hours, and then it's like scrubbing through it all and just checking what I actually want to put in. And I think I felt this little bit of pride with my content. Like before, I obviously had the time to put into the videos and the content to make them at least what I thought I could do to the best of my ability, whereas at the moment those bigger renovation ones are much harder to perfect and like keep going through, because you have to like keep watching through them as well. So that's like, if a video is half an hour, I keep watching through the half an hour to like cut it down and check it. I'm sure you guys understand, especially if you have a little one in tow. But we will see you next week. I hope you're all good. Teddy, just wanted to say a little goodbye to you. Bye guys.